conference. Rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. They've got Marcus Smart, Desmond Bain out there with Williams. Then there's John Morant, and it's Jackson in at the 5 patrolling the paint.
This is what you pay to see. Morant doing what he does, exploding right to the rim off the drive. Wow.
So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. Green. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Morant, right side. Smart kicks to Morant. And Draymond Green picks up the foul.
Draymond Green.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Morant with it, picked up by Thompson. In the corner, it's Bain. Outside Jackson. A three-pointer is right on target.
That's just unfair. 6'11" Jackson just sinking threes. I guess this is the new NBA.
RJ, if you redrafted the 2020 draft, Desmond Bain would go much higher than number 30.
Yeah, he was a steal at number 30, and he would probably go top 5 in a redraft. He is an elite shooter who continues to grow as a playmaker and defender.
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Great hustle on the break. Wiggins taking advantage of that scattered defense.
It's Morant with the drive. And Morant throws it down.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
Green with a screen on Smart. Green finds Curry. Good as Green picking up the assist.
Something he's worked on over the years. Green is an elite passer.
Bain sets the screen for Morant. Jackson has the open look. Drops in the tray. Jackson's got 6 points.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Thompson for 3. Buries it from three-point range.
The moment that last 3 went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a 3.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Oh, that's offensive interference. Warriors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Curry is inside. Guarded by Smart. The shot will not fall. Grizzlies have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Some nice passing there by Memphis. The kick out to Williams. Smart passes to Jackson. 6 to shoot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's hard to quantify how impactful Jaren Jackson Jr. is on D. He does so much.
Yeah, the rim protection is elite. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year, Greg. But he can also switch out on screens and not look lost. The sky is the limit for him defensively.
Now here's Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
There's a screen. Another 3 for Golden State.
So challenging to guard in pick and rolls. Curry excels at exploiting the defense in these sets.
Morant against Thompson. Williams a screen on Thompson. Here's Morant finishing with force. Whoa!
That's what I'm talking about.
Woo!
He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
Curry finds Green. Tries the spin move. And the shot goes in. Curry's got 7.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Williams. Nothing on the board. Out to Morant. Jackson, a screen on Thompson. Back to Jackson. From 20 feet out. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Pass to Jackson Davis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one's on Morant. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line.
He misses the free throw. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Now here's Morant. He's got 6. In the corner, it's Bain. Outside, Williams. Back to Bain. Into the lane. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
To the inside. It's rebounded by Memphis. Stolen by Thompson. Out to the right wing. Left side, Curry. Fires the 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
Yeah, Marcus Smart, he takes pride in being...
It's been all about Jaren Jackson for the Grizzlies. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Grizzlies.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Ulrich. David?
Thanks very much. Well, Ja Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually, that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report.
Talking about the Grizzlies veteran, Draymond Green, still such an important player in this game.
Yeah, it's just because he's so unique. He doesn't look to score very often. His main focus continues to be on defense and his playmaking ability.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Andrew Wiggins. Pass to Morant. Memphis moving that ball around. And another miss by Memphis.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so it's Payne who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Wiggins with the bounce pass.
He was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
Memphis has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Morant sets a screen for Smart. Over in the corner, Williams dishes it to Jackson. A kick out to Bain. 5 to shoot. Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. Nobody near Williams. That got 3 off the mark. Warriors have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. They get it back. Thompson for the triple. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Here's Morant, and he uses the glass on the layup. Morant's got 8.
There is bottomless hustle in Morant's game. A little contact, oh, he'll outwork that.
Outside Curry. Green with a screen on Smart. Teardrop shot. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Jackson Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Jackson Davis has got the lead up to 1 now for the Warriors. RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before and not much really after.
Here's Wiggins, following the basket by John Morant. Throws it up high. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Smart against Curry. And a wide open look for Payne. Bangs home the trifecta. And it's a 4-point Grizzly lead.
Just a heads-up play by Smart, pushing the ball ahead. He knows not to hold that ball when someone has a good look ahead.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Wiggins. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Desmond Bain.
What I appreciate about Wiggins is that he doesn't force anything. He just lets the game come to him naturally.
And he sinks the second. With the Grizzlies, Richard, we've heard about an emphasis on defense in the past few years.
Yeah, and there has been some improvement. They were a middle-of-the-road type defensive team not too long ago. But the last few seasons, they have played impact defense.
Now here's Jackson. 8 points for him. And the pass to Bain. Driving in. Fires from deep. Wiggins with the rebound.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Thompson passes to Curry. Here's Jackson Davis. That one misses. Great D that time from Bain. Launches a 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Bain's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Grizzlies. Here's Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
He's just a pure two-way scorer. Wiggins showing it on that drive.
Smart deciding where to go with it. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You have to like what you're seeing from John Morant.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
So on the floor for Memphis, Luke Kennard out there with Rose. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Santi Aldama. And it's Jackson in at the small forward position. Clark trying to get open. Aldama finds Rose. Kennard on the wing. Here's Aldama. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Richard, how about this? A lot of guys you played with are still in the league today. Does that affect your analysis of their play?
Oh, 100%. Nothing about me is impartial. If I don't like somebody, I'll say it to them, and I'll say it on TV. No, I'm just kidding, Kevin. All kidding aside, I respect all of these guys, and I try and be as fair as possible.
Ball looking over the floor. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Picked by Kuminga. Podziemski's shot is good.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
Passes it to Kennard. Clark sets a screen for Kennard. And Aldama has it in the corner. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Here's Podziemski. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Memphis basketball.
Memphis trailing here. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Kennard for three. Second shot opportunity. Clark a screen on Paul. And Aldama has it in the corner. Paul against Rose. Second chance shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
You can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Paul with the ball, working on Rose, and that one drops for him. Paul's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors.
In the paint, Paul always stays nimble. That allows him to make adjustments that needed to beat the D.
Here's Aldama. To the right side. Memphis moving it around. Jackson misses. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. The Grizzlies trail by 5. And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helps Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helps Steph's game go to another level.
Here's Podziemski.
2
Dish now to Paul.
2 minutes.
To Kuminga. Paul outside. Right wing from downtown. Looney with the bucket.
And far from the best shot. But all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
1:30 left in the third quarter.
And powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by the Warriors.
Here's Paul. That shot, no good. Nice D from Rose. Now, here's Kennard. And it's Clark in the corner. Pass to Aldama. Back to Clark. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Jackson, he gets it in there. And now just a 4-point Warrior lead.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Now here's Paul. 40 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The shot by Looney, no good.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Kennard kicks to Clark. Kennard, the pass to Rose. There's a screen by Aldama. And it's Rose penetrating. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a 3-point play chance here for him. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls,
Shooting for Memphis, Derrick Rose. 1 shot.
that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double checking, and the game continues on.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Jaren Jackson's checked in for Clark. Williams comes in for Santi Aldama. Baines checked in for Jackson. And it's John Morant in for Luke Kennard.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And Rose, no good on that.
And you got to love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there. And I think it really does elevate his teammates. Yeah, the defender all over.
The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Good on the second free throw. Bain with the screen on Thompson. It's Morant with the drive. Jackson down low. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Warriors. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now here's Morant after the miss from Stephen Curry. Jackson with the screen. The kick out to Williams. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Smart's checked in. Now here's Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. Out to Morant. He feeds it to Jackson. To tie it up. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Keeping things simple inside. I like that Jackson Jr. went up for the dunk instead of the layup.
Thompson against Morant. Curry, a screen on Morant. Thompson finds Curry. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Putting something extra on it. Wiggins showing what he can do.
Here's Williams. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Now here's Curry. Here's the pass to Thompson. Green with a screen on Morant. And Thompson kicks to Green. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Outside Jackson. Bain sets the screen for Jackson. Back to Morant. Outside for Jackson. And a miss there on the triple.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Passes it to Curry. Here's the 3. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. Bain with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Morant outside. Williams, a screen on Thompson. Smart wide open, he fires. Cans it from downtown. Smart's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Curry outside. Pass to Jackson Davis.
2 minutes.
Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Jackson. Bain passes to Jackson. Williams kicks to Morant. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Curry dishes to Thompson. Pass to Jackson Davis. Over Morant. Shooting foul. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. Have to now review the personal foul in question.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is...
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double-checking, and the game continues on.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. Now, Coach told his guys it's not over until it's over. He asked them to stay sharp out there and to keep fighting. If we lose this, it's on us, he said. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Now, here's Green.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Thompson against Morant. Takes it inside. Bain passes to Morant. Jackson with the screen. It's Morant with the drive.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Now here's Curry. Three-pointer. It's good from beyond the arc.
There is no moment that is too big for Steph Curry.
Morant with the screen on Curry. The kick out to Bain. Pass to Morant. Williams sends a screen for Morant. Now the pass to Jackson. Smart against Curry. Smart passes to Bain. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
And he's a lights-out free throw shooter. Curry comes alive from here when the game is on the line. The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst-case scenario for them is OT.
Let's show them why we are the best fans in the NBA. Let me hear you.
And here are the Grizzlies now. Jackson a screen on Thompson. Outside for Jackson. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. What a show they put on here. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Sports has we get set to bring you exciting. So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Kevin Durant is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then it's Josh Okogie. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Booker in at the point. And for the Warriors, the core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 down low.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
The Phoenix Suns are proof that one smart trade can make a big impact, Brent.
Now, B.A., I'm going to challenge you here. Is it smart to put Kevin Durant on your team? Of course it is. I mean, that's a blockbuster deal. The franchise went for it. They grabbed the talent. They grabbed one of the best players of all time to join this core to see if they could push themselves to an NBA championship.
And the shot's good.
Great concentration from Booker. I like to see him fend off the defense like that.
Outside Curry. Beal against Thompson to the inside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, you look at Draymond's NBA career, such a staple of this Warriors team's run of success.
Well, maybe in the way that he plays it gets overshadowed because people don't recognize the true greatness in what he does defensively. But Draymond talks enough for you to recognize just how much he means to this team and the way they've won championships around his demeanor. Athleticism and soft hands, just a couple reasons why Durant is so lethal rolling off the screen.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Curry. Thompson outside. Green with a screen on Booker. Just 5 to shoot. And it's hammered home by Green.
If he can get his steps together, Draymond Green will throw it down.
The Suns have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Booker against Curry. Outside Durant. Pass to O'Neal. Outside for Booker. Warriors with the rebound.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Here's Wiggins. He takes it in. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle. His teammates cannot be happy with him, guys. He would have been better off resetting the offense and looking for a better shot opportunity.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And now the Suns fast break. Booker for 3 on target from range. Booker's got 5.
Well, Booker's looking for any shot. Those corner threes have to look pretty easy to him.
Here's Curry. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Back to Okogie. Booker against Curry. Screen by O'Neal. Here's Booker. Pass to Durant from outside the arc. Thompson pulls it in.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Beal.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Here's O'Neal. And there's the drive. And he slams it in one-handed.
A good heads up from Bradley Beal. Just spots the ready shooter.
Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. Pulls it in from the elbow. That one rolls around and rims out.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Booker for three. Connects from downtown. Give him 8.
One of the best sharpshooters in the NBA. Booker can get hot in a hurry.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Curry gets the bucket.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's O'Neal. Green covering. Pass to Okogie. Outside Durant. Three-pointer. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Just not sure there's a good way to guard Kevin Durant. He's too tall, he's too skilled, and he's too quick with that release.
And he nails the third.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
The three from Curry. It doesn't go for him. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. 8 points in the... If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, Royce O'Neal is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Okogie in at the small forward position. Curry creates inside. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward them.
Yeah, life's not fair, right? I mean, that is unfair. You do everything you can to contest Durant's shot, and it turns up to be an up fake instead.
Well, Brent, Durant is at the point of his career where we can discuss if he's one of the best ever.
I don't think that you could argue that. He certainly has all of the accolades, BA. All-Stars, titles, MVPs, Finals MVPs. On that 75th anniversary team, just stack them all up. He's right there.
Here's O'Neal. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Warriors trailing. On the wing, Curry. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Green. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And the Suns pushing it up now. Jumps up. Durant, automatic at the rim.
And Beal with the pocket pick.
Green, a screen. Wiggins with it. Beal picks him up. Curry passes to Thompson. Let's go with a three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be," Brian.
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you. Pass to Durant. Here's O'Neal. The three. The offensive rebound. Outside for Booker. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Three-pointer.
Durant's got 3 assists tonight.
So good at finishing around the gaps in the defense, and when Booker gets into space, he's going to let it fly.
Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Jackson Davis. The shot misses. Nice D from Durant. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Phoenix. They've led by as many as 11.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Curry against Booker. Fires for three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move.
Oh, hey! How about that?
That's aggressive. And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
Booker surveying the D. Durant owning the inside.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Curry against Beal. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, all those things that Steph does before the game, and you think there's no way he's pulling those off in the game. Guess what? He's pulling them off in the game.
Pass to O'Neal. Back to Okogie. 5 on the clock. Here's O'Neal. Lets it go from deep. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, on top of just flat-out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
Shots good by Thompson.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Durant with a screen on Curry. There's Booker on the attack. Outside Durant. Three-pointer. Warriors with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Jackson Davis. And a miss there on the triple. Phoenix has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Back to Durant. Nifty move. Rebounded by Green.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Thompson passes to Curry. From deep three-point land. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Phoenix closing out the quarter with a 7. Ali, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
They've got Moody. Kevon Looney is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Pajemski in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Confident basket from Nurkic, just shrugging off the D.
Paul with it. Little covering. Pass to Looney. Now here's Paul. Back to Looney. Oh, yes. The turnaround.
Looney is pretty selective at when he shoots. That ups his percentages.
Here's Gordon. To the inside. Outside Little. The kick out to Young. Pass to Lee. And he drives in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Lee's got his first 2 points of the night.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Paul looking it over. Here's Moody, covered by Little. Back to Paul. Looney, the screen. And that one's good. Paul.
That's why Chris Paul is so special, is because he can just navigate around pick and rolls, find open areas, and there's just no defense for that.
You know, when you talk about Chris Paul, you get the sense we are in the final years of his career, Brent.
That's definitely how it feels, but I love that CP3 is not going to let you know about it. He's going to continue to go out there and compete and do whatever it takes to contribute to winning, and he will continue to play at a high level.
Again, Golden State.
Well, a master weaver, Chris Paul, through those screens and rolls and angles on the floor. His dribble moves are just incredible.
Here's Lee. Pulls up on the wing. The kick out to Young. The three is up. Gets the three to fall. Young's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Moody, covered by Little. Pass to Pajimski. Here's Kuminga. The kick out to Paul. Now here's Looney, defended by Nurkic. Now Paul, and Young pulls it down. Gordon outside. And here's Little. Here's Lee.
2 minutes remaining.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Little. And a miss there off the inbound. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Paul finds Looney. 1:44 left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Paul. And he banks in the layup. Paul's got 6 points.
Defense is not able to keep up with the speed, really the awareness of Chris Paul that time.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Gordon, the pass to Lee. Banked it in off the glass. Lee's got his second bucket of the game.
Incredible assist there from Gordon. Just an awesome job getting his teammates involved in that play.
Here's a three from Paul. Puts up the 8-footer. Kuminga, the pass to Moody. This one for 3. Ooh, the smooth 3 from Moody.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Nurkic. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Nurkic has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, Nurkic, with that soft touch, he's starting to cause some problems for the defense.
Here's Paul. Pass to Pajimski. Back to Paul. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Lee. Launches it. And the Suns get another 3.
3 points.
There's 6 seconds left in the third. The 3 ball. Pajimski's shot is good. Pajimski's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so it's Phoenix closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so in the game for the Suns, Josh Okogie is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Booker in at the point guard position. Screen by O'Neal. O'Neal on the wing. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Warriors basketball.
Here's Curry. Puts up a deep three. Oh, Curry doing what he does best.
Just another day at the office for Steph Curry, making this look easy.
Booker against Curry. Outside Booker. Inside. Here's Durant. Tries it from the block. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beal, the pass to Durant. Durant wanting it more.
Good luck to any defender that draws the assignment on KD. He can really, at times, make you look silly out there.
Booker against Curry. Here's the pick. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's the three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Jackson Davis has gotten his first basket of the night.
Oh, very clever from Curry. They're attracting the defense and then just giving it away.
The kick to Durant. Takes a three. At the arc. KD drains it.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
And man, I love it when Wiggins gets vertical. Such an impressive athlete.
Screen by Durant. Beal goes in. And then Beal with the dunk.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Pulls it. Curry's shot is off. The Suns have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Durant. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. For three. And the Suns get another three.
Looks so effortless for Kevin Durant, making long-range shots look unchallenging.
Wiggins with a screen on Booker. And here's Curry for three. And the three-pointer goes.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
It's Booker on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Durant with a screen on Curry. The kick to Durant. What a throwdown from KD.
Putting on a clinic tonight. Durant can use either hand to break you down off the dribble.
Green with a screen on Booker. Curry passes to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Well, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Booker against Curry. Pass to O'Neal. Outside for Booker. Jacks up a three. He can't get it to go. The Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. The three from Thompson. They get it back on the wing. Curry. And there's the screen. Three-pointer off the mark.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Outside for Booker. And that's a foul. Called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
56 seconds left to play in the fourth. Durant with a screen on Curry. Pass to Durant. Shot clock at 6. Fires the three. The rebound by Wiggins.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Now, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. They've led by as many as 11. Wiggins against Booker. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Okogie. The Suns need to get off a shot. Shoots. It's Beal on the wing. The three is up. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
We'll see you again.
And now we have... Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
does that impact the game?
Kevin, this matchup is going to feel scrappy because both of these teams are used to controlling the backboard. They'll do everything they can do to gain that advantage tonight.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. They've got Bradley Beal. O'Neal is out there with Durant. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Okogie in at the 3 spot.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Durant with a screen on Smart. Booker the pass to Durant. Back to Booker. KD sets the pick for Booker. And there's the drive. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
And here is O'Neal after the three-pointer from Desmond Bane.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
Smart with the ball, guarded now by Durant. Jackson misses. And here are the Suns now. 4-point game. Booker dishes to KD. For the 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. The Suns shoot their first free throws of the game.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Kevin Durant could easily be on the Mount Rushmore of best players in this league when it's all said and done.
Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Booker. Inside. Williams with the steal. Smart against Booker. Morant with a wide open look. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Morant's got 6 points.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
Durant with a wide open look. Cans the shot from the wing.
This just in. Kevin Durant is good. How easy does offense come to him?
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Smart finds Jackson. Outside, Payne. 6 to shoot. Outside for Jackson. From outside, off the mark. Suns trail by 6. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Now Williams following Durant's three-point attempt. Latrey and the basket by Jackson.
There's the flexibility of Jaren at the offensive end. He can post, he can put it on the floor, or he can just catch and fire.
Durant kicks to Booker. From deep, cranes the three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Memphis, Smitty, one of the flashiest teams in the league. Lots of highlight reel material there for sure.
Kevin, you need the sizzle and the steak. This is a young team with a lot of great talent that's still learning how to be consistent. It's part of the process.
Now here's Beal. No scoring in this one. The dish to Durant. There's the drive. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
Memphis ball.
And the Grizzlies leading by 7. The pass to Smart. Back to Morant. Williams, a screen on Booker. Morant kicks to Williams. Pass to Jackson. It's rebounded by O'Neal.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Durant with it. Williams picks him up. Shoots the three. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. They lead by 7. Jackson against Booker. Here's Morant. Scoring his third straight basket in 3 tries.
How about the touch on the floater? Ja Morant making it look too easy.
For 3, Durant drains it from beyond the arc. Durant's got 7.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Here's Morant. Stolen away.
I love how aggressive Bane is on defense. He doesn't give his man much room to work with.
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Grizzlies. He notched. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Grizzlies.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
On the court for the Suns, Durant is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Okogie in at the small forward. Now here's Morant. Following the shot by Kevin Durant. Morant kicks to Williams. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
As the point guard, this is Ja's responsibility. Nice job finding the open man.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. Oh,
okay. Stop it, Ja. He's putting on a show.
Suns trail by 11.
And Smitty, the last pick of the first round in that 2020 NBA draft. Desmond Bane loves proving the doubters wrong.
GA, every season, he seems to take another leap. Now one of the league's premier three-point shooters and a terrific all-around player.
Durant, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 11. Down low. Here's Smart. Pass to Morant. Puts up a 3. O'Neal with the rebound. Here's Okogie. Guarded by Bane. Outside, O'Neal. Beal against Smart. Durant sets a screen for Beal. 5 on the clock. Durant finds Booker. Takes a 3. With 1 on the clock. And then Durant with the jam.
Outworking the defense. Durant going the extra mile to protect the play.
Smart with this screen on Booker. Outside, Smart. Back to Morant. No one near him. He can't get it to go.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bane went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Beal. Still yet to score. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. And here they go. Bane passes to Jackson. wing Booker, guarded by Morant. Three-pointer, good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Booker. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
O'Neal finds Beal. Durant with it. Williams picks him up. Williams against O'Neal. Crafty move, and it's Durant laying it in. And that's 11 points for Kevin Durant.
KD that time playing the big man role, setting the screen and getting it done.
Williams has a screen for Smart. Nobody near Williams. Phoenix grabs the miss. Stolen by Smart. In the corner, it's Bain. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Offensively, you want Bain shooting from the corners.
41 seconds left to play here in the half. Booker fires from way outside. Here's a Kobe. And he jams it with authority.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Clearly a foul.
The Grizzlies shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
And for the teams that were looking to draft Jaren Jackson Jr., what they saw was a true modern-day center who could defend 1 through 5.
For 3, a Kobe. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. Morant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Jackson, good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 5 assists in the game. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. From beyond the arc, thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Morant is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Williams. And it's Jackson in at the 3. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. And then Morant wraps it in.
Off the dribble, Morant is so dynamic, even his teammates look a little stunned.
In over a decade in the NBA, you can say Eric Gordon has been much more than serviceable.
A old gritty vet at that 2-guard position who has been very consistent. You know he's going to get you double-digit points and play his tail off on the defensive end.
And Morant throws it down.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
Lee against Morant. Young, a screen on Morant. Here's Nurkic. Another miss by Nurkic. And the Grizzlies leading by 13. Here's Morant. Oh, he misses the dunk. Little inside. Guarded by Jackson. Lee kicks to Nurkic. Lee outside. From outside the arc. Nurkic in the post. He's against Williams. Nurkic can't hit.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Here's Morant, and he slams it down right on the top of things.
It's been the Ja Morant show all night. What a competitor.
Passes to Gordon. And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That is his first foul of the game. Rose is checked in for Morant.
Coming onto the floor for your Grizzlies, number 23,
Little finds Gordon. Inside. And Young slams it home.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
No question, the Grizzlies have put together, Smitty, a team that can potentially go deep.
Kevin, a serious postseason run is what this team was built for. They let their young talents develop, and they did a good job of putting strong pieces around them.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And then Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Kennard against Gordon. To the inside. Nurkic. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. The pass to Kennard. Williams, a screen on Gordon. Here's Kennard. And the layup's good off the glass.
Can't let Kennard get this close. Once you do, he's going up with it.
Lee against Rose. Now here's Lee. Tight defense on him. A shake. And Nurkic finishes inside. Nurkic has got 4 this quarter.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
The range of Luke Kennard on display. This guy is a lights-out shooter.
Outside Gordon. He kicks to Little. Back to Gordon. Young sets a screen for Gordon. This one for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Gordon's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
On the wing, Jackson. Back to Williams. Lee against Rose. Over Lee. Rose, no good.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And the Grizzlies leading by 13. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the 4th. They've got O'Neal. Bradley Beal is out there with Devin Booker. And it's Durant. And it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. Booker the pass to KD. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Memphis. Bain with it. Now guarded by Booker. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
He's a smooth athlete. Even on a straight dunk, you can see Jaren's ease of movement in the air.
O'Neal is screen on Smart. Stolen by Smart. Williams passes to Jackson. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers. at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Free throw good, Bain. Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work, retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
Booker looking around. To the middle, to end the run, and KD throws it down.
KD is on fire, doing a little bit of everything in this one.
Pass to Morant. Jackson a screen on Booker. Morant kicks to Jackson. Pass to Smart. He takes it in. Back to Jackson. Clock at 6. And Jackson throws it down hard.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Outside Durant. O'Neal sets the screen for Durant to the paint and stolen by Williams. Morant with it. Passes it to Williams. With the drive, and Williams throws it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
And finished off by Morant.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Good ball movement here by the Suns. Booker against Smart. Fires the three. Durant, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
To the wing right side. Smart against Beal. Over in the corner, Williams. On the wing, Bain. Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat.
Booker the pass to O'Neal. Outside for Beal. Back to O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Grizzlies.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Ja Morant.
Woo, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
O'Neal a screen on Bain. Outside for Beal. From the arc. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. It's Morant with the drive. Outside for Smart. Outside Williams. Jackson has the open look. And another basket for Memphis.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. RIDA, thanks again. And that'll do it, folks.
have in common is their phenomenal rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, down low.
Got the defender on his heels right there, and Curry capitalized. What a finish.
Outside Bain. Pass to Jackson. To the paint. Here's Williams. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
And here's Curry for 3. Kept alive. Thompson outside. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot. Drops in the 3. Curry's got 5 now.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Now here's Jackson. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now Morant. Jackson with a screen on Thompson. And it's Morant off to drive. Shot clock at 5. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Got a piece of it. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And it's hammered home by Green.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Morant against Thompson. Here's Bain. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Outside, Green. Thompson passes to Green. Down low. And it's hammered home by Green.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Get down, man. On the court, please, your high toss.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Morant going inside.
This is what you pay to see. Morant doing what he does, exploding right to the rim off the drive. Wow.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Curry. Lots of room. Again, the Warriors score.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
RJ, you watch Desmond Bain. He plays with a giant chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, not highly recruited out of high school, playing 4 years in college. Bain was the last pick of the 2020 first round, and let me just say he plays like he's been slighted.
The drive by Morant. Smart finds Jackson. And here's Morant outside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
As Ja gets more consistent from range, he becomes that much more dynamic. And that, let me just tell you, that's going to be bad news for the rest of this league.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
1:09 left in the first quarter here. Drills it from deep. Curry's got 10.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum-rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
You have to account for Jackson Jr. in the corner. I mean, he's an excellent three-point shooter.
Curry against Smart. Curry passes to Thompson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Ja Morant picks one up. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Now here's Smart. Hasn't got one to fall yet. And there it is for him.
And Smart's initiative, that's my favorite part. Like, he is amazing at making things happen on the drive.
Wiggins, he got a piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bane. Here's Curry. 10 points for him. On the wing, Green. The 3 from Thompson. And again, no good by Golden State. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
You can't leave someone open when Smart is running his team because he will find that mistake.
And here's Curry for 3. No good. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
And so in the game for the Warriors, the core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center position, filling out the middle. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points. Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Here's Curry. Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Bane with a screen on Thompson. Morant with it. Now Wiggins defending. On the wing, Bane. Launches a 3. Cuts off the pass. Here's the break. A good look from Wiggins. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
I like that. Get Wiggins something in rhythm, and he knocks it down.
The kick out to Williams. Pass to Jackson. Smart outside. It's stolen by Curry. From deep three-point range. And with scoring on the rise, RJ, are today's defenders given enough leeway to do the job?
Oh, absolutely not. Nowadays, a lot of minor contact is whistled for a defensive foul. Everything is let's go to the monitor. Everything now is a flagrant 1. So, look, defenses are operating at a very serious disadvantage.
And that one's good. Morant.
The consistency from range, that's something that Morant has worked on early, and it's made him unstoppable.
Here's Jackson Davis. Soft touch off the glass. Jackson Davis has got 6 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
It's Jackson, high post. He's got 6. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bane. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another 3-pointer, he's adding to the record.
Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill. If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is.
Pass to Jackson. Williams on the wing. They need this. Warriors with the rebound. Wiggins has got 4 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Curry. From downtown, another 3 for Golden State.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Timeout call, Memphis. The Grizzlies have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Oh, Smart drives. Bane against Curry. Jackson the screen. Left side Bane. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Morant into the lane. Got a hand on it. Thompson finds Curry. 59 seconds left in the first half. The Grizzlies pull it in.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation. The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Green with a screen on Smart. Back to Green. The kick out, Curry. There's the 3. The rebound by Jackson. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Down by 12.
Terrific job pushing the ball in transition. Marcus Smart coming away with an easy bucket.
Thompson passes to Curry. And the Warriors miss again. And then Morant with the jam.
As usual, Morant bringing down the house.
Here's Green. So we conclude the first half. The Warriors on top, up 7. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Luke Kennard out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Jackson. And it's Williams in at the power forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Looney finds Kuminga. Here's Paul. And he gets that one. Paul's got his first bucket in this one.
The defense looking lazy there. You can't allow Paul to get inside like this. That's just asking for trouble.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Outside Payton. Here he goes. Here's Looney. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Warriors lead by 8.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Here's Looney. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a second late.
Memphis has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Outside, Williams. Right wing. Clark with a screen on Paul. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Kennard. Clock at 6. With the crossover. And another miss by Memphis.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Here's Paul. There's the drive, and the layup is good. And now it's a 12-point Warrior lead.
Paul with those little micro hesitations. I'm just glad I don't have to guard him anymore.
The drive by Rose, and it's good. 2 points.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Looking at the young forward, Jonathan Kuminga, a big man who continues to try to get better.
Yeah, I really like this guy. Ultimately, he's got to hit his 10,000 hours. He's got to play more games and get more minutes, but he definitely possesses a hunger to improve, and every team loves those types of values.
Here's Paul. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Williams. Jackson finds Kennard. And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Kennard outside to the middle. Here's Rose. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Rose has got 4 points in the quarter.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
Rose against Paul. Clark grabs the board. For Memphis, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third.
Warriors foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And there's 1:38 left in the third. Jackson for 3. Hits the trifecta. Jackson's got 6.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's Paul. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 9.
Laser focus by CP3. Look, he takes the contact and still delivers the mail.
Rose against Paul. Rose outside, and there's a pick. Kennard right side. 4 on the clock. Here's Williams, and Williams punches it home.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
Good.
51 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Looney. Oh, Looney with the smooth move inside.
Sharp find by Paul, one of the best passers of all time.
Kennard with it. Payton covering. Kicks it out to Clark. Back to Jackson. Clark with a screen on Kuminga. And Williams punches it home.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Payton. Nice move. Outside Paul. Pass to Looney. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from the team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. An impossible move, Ja Morant.
You gotta love how aggressive Morant is. He is fearless going towards that rim.
Green with a screen on Smart. Here's Curry, outside for Green. Wiggins, left side. And here's Thompson for 3. Smart grabs the miss.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Pass to Bain. looking around. It's Smart on the wing. Bane with it. He's covered by Curry. Just 5 on the clock. And there's Bane. That one's good. The assist from Smart.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Thompson outside. And stolen by Bane. Stolen by Thompson. It's Wiggins on the wing. Wiggins attacks. And he banks in the layup. And the Warriors lead by 7. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Here's Green. Hits the front of the rim and out. And it's Bane with the ball for Memphis.
Backcourt violation.
A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Timeout call. Memphis. Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Appreciate the report, Allie. And here's Curry for 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing for Memphis. They've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And the dunk by Jackson.
Nice job completing the break. Triple J gets the points.
Timeout called, the Warriors. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Green with a screen on Smart. Curry passes to Green. Now here's Thompson. Green, a screen. And the Warriors miss again. Memphis trailing here. Williams, a screen on Curry. Pass to Jackson. And here's Morant. Five to shoot. Foul. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the previous play is under the team.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And he knocks down the first one. And Morant drops them both.
Tight game. He is exactly who you wanted at the line.
2 minutes remaining.
The Warriors leading.
2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the fourth quarter. Yep, count it. Curry's got 23 points.
I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it.
Morant, pass to Williams. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's Green. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
We've seen Green come through in finals games, so this situation can all be
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
Curry with the block.
Making his presence felt on defense. Curry with the rejection.
Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. Out to Thompson. Curry against Morant. Goes back up. And Curry, so skilled with the teardrop.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Jackson with a screen on Thompson. Morant, pass to Jackson. And Another miss by Memphis. And the Warriors shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Outside, Green. And it's Thompson that time on the assist from Green. And the Warriors lead by 9. Smart outside. Pass to Jackson. Back to Smart to end the run. Rebounded by Green.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. The kick out to Wiggins. And here's Curry for 3. That won't go either for Curry. Wiggins.
Working hard against the defense. Wiggins manages to draw the foul inside.
Personal foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
At the line for the Warriors. Andrew
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. 9-point game. Here's Smart. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last. And so the Warriors take the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can
NBA Sports as we get set to bring you an when you talk about rebounding the basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
Now Golden State's starting five. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in its center.
And that's just a good look from Clay as his teammate was open.
Booker looking around. And KD the bucket on the assist from Booker.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Here's Curry. Rebound by the Suns. Outside Durant. O'Neal sets the screen for KD. On the wing, Booker. O'Neal outside. Connects from three-point range.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide-open guys.
And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
A nice shot by Booker.
Love the confidence of Devin Booker. When he gets a screen, he knows what he wants to do.
Pass to Green. Here's Jackson Davis. Guarded by KD. Jackson Davis, 2 points. That one goes.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Green against KD. Down low. Outside for Beal. It's up a three. Another three for Phoenix.
Beal loves getting a little wiggle room and then great rhythm on that three.
Thompson, a screen on Booker. Curry, wide open. Another three for Golden State.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Durant. O'Neal sets the screen for Durant. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Warriors have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And he goes in for the dunk.
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
Curry with the steal. And Thompson puts up a deep three. Here's Jackson Davis. Curry against Beal. Beyond the arc. And another three for Golden State.
A three-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
Now here's Booker to the inside. O'Neal. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Just 5 to shoot. Buries the long-range jumper. KD's got 5.
Yeah, with KD, that's automatic.
And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it's getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
And then Durant with the jam.
Yeah, not going to get over on KD here. If you give him a chance to attack the basket, he'll be at the rim.
Floats one up, and Curry puts it in. He's got 14.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Curry against Booker. Durant in the corner. O'Neal sets the screen for KD. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Deadly. From every spot on the court, Durant is both prolific and relentless.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. It's Curry outside. And it's Durant with the rebound. Suns trail by 3. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the first. A beautiful reverse layup.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
On its way from Curry for two. Another miss by Curry.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. The Warrior. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 spot. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Green with a screen for Curry. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot two. It goes on Devin Booker.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is, supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
Jackson hammers it down.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
KD a screen on Curry. Out to KD. O'Neal sets the screen for KD. Oh, the silky smooth three from KD.
I'm scratching my head. Is there a 4-level scorer? KD could be that.
Pass to Wiggins. It's Curry outside. Here's Jackson Davis. Pass to Curry. From deep. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Curry kicks to Green. There's the pick, and he drives in. Good work there as it goes.
And I love the physicality Draymond puts behind this drive. Get in his way at your own risk.
And KD throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
It's stolen by Curry. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. From outside the arc, Stephen Curry. What a shooter.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
To the middle, here's Durant, and then Durant with the dunk.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam. It's Curry outside. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
How about the focus? Steph going on the inside has great numbers as a finisher.
We talk so much, Brent, about Steph Curry shooting. What about his leadership skills and what that means to the team?
Now, there's no doubt the team feeds off of Steph's positive joy and energy and his commitment to the game. He wills them to victory night in and night out.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks. Here's Okogie following the basket by Stephen Curry. O'Neal is screen on Curry. Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to O'Neal. Pulls up on the wing. Off the left rim and out. Warriors leading by 3. Curry passes to Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. In the corner, it's Wiggins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Brent, I know you love how Wiggins makes a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Yeah, because you get a guy that's that talented, Kevin, to buy into being a defensive player the way he has. Wiggins shuts down lethal wing players in this league. So hard to find guys who can do that on top of scoring 20 points.
Now here's Beal. 6 points for him. Inside, Durant. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Curry with the bounce pass. And it's sent back by KD. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And Bradley Beal rising up that time.
10 seconds left in the first half of the game. 3 seconds left. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors ahead, leading by just. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. You've got Drew Eubanks. Gordon is out there with Lee. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Little in at the 3, the small forward. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
4 on the shot clock. A drive by Lee. Crossed up the D perfectly. Lee's got his first basket.
He hits his first attempt of the half. Not what you call suffocating D on that possession.
Oh, it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. To the paint. Here's Looney. Takes it off the glass.
And Looney's a guy you can rely on both ends of the floor.
Suns trail by 4. And here's Gordon. Still without a basket. It's taken away by Payton. Off they go on a 3-on-1 break. Yep, it counts.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Ball against Lee. Fires fires for three. Kept alive. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Eubanks.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Paul. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Lee against Paul. Lee passes to Nurkic.
And big guys often struggle with injury, and Yusuf Nurkic has certainly had his fair share.
Yeah, Greg, it's been disappointing, but despite the setbacks, he always plays hard, and he hasn't let those incidents scare him, still wanting to go out there and bang around on the inside. And Nurkic is focused on trying to make the job of his teammates easier. He works so hard on the glass and setting screens. Tons of dirty work that Nurkic finds himself involved in.
Little inside. Payton's there. Lee passes to Eubanks. Shot clock at 5. Tipped away. Paul with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Count it. Paul's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It almost feels automatic at that point. The confidence that Chris Paul inspires in his teammates. It's surprising if they don't make the play.
And again, it's the Suns missing.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
There's the screen. Gordon kicks to Nurkic. No good on the three. And so it's Paul bringing it up for Golden State. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game.
And simply one of the best to ever do it. Chris Paul always making the right play.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. So Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
Gary Payton II. First personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the third.
The instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Jonathan, you know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season. And how about Kuminga, one of just a handful of NBA players from Congo?
And Greg, those players from the Congo, they have achieved some of the highest level of recognition in our league. NBA champions, Hall of Famer. The player list is short, but boy, they're distinguished.
Clock at 4. Eubanks finds Gordon to halt the run, and it's keeping it alive with a new 14. Nurkic. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Nails the open triple off the fast break. Paul's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. They set the pick over in the corner. Lee. Phoenix, no good that time either.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
The other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Nurkic set the pick for Lee. Good if it goes. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it.
Chris Paul, a terrific defender, uses his speed well right there to cover.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Warriors ahead as they end the third quarter with an energy burst, a 19-5 run. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 down low.
They're almost always layups for Curry at this point. Makes the 3 look so easy.
Booker against Curry. Durant with a screen on Curry. Booker with no one around, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Booker outside. There's the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Curry looking it over. The pass to Thompson. This one for 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the point.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Green. Outside for Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of 3s, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Thompson against Beal. And Curry has it in the corner. Pass to Jackson Davis. And too long on the shot.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Beal gets a wide open look. The offensive rebound. Okogie, the pass to KD. In, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor, and looking for more.
Such a difficult defensive matchup as KD is impossible to guard around the basket.
The shot by Curry, no good. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Down low. And O'Neal gets it to go.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Now Curry fires from way outside, and the Warriors miss again. O'Neal kicks to Booker. Left side, Beal, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Warriors leading by 19 points. Here's Curry. Puts it in off the nasty crossover. Curry's got 39.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Stephen Curry.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
55 seconds left in the game. Outside Curry. Here's Jackson Davis. Guarded by KD.
That was some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
They double him with Green. O'Neal outside for Beal. Three-pointer. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal.
Beal loves to fire off the catch.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Curry way outside. The long distance three is buried.
3-point field goal.
Curry's got 42 in the game.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Here's Curry. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down. Thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Jaren Jackson out there with Desmond Bane. Then there's Ja Morant. Then there's Marcus Smart. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward.
I don't think we've ever seen a player of Durant's size who can handle the rock that well.
Kicks it out to Bane from behind the arc. Hits the three-pointer.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Durant looking around. 4-3. Knocks down the triple. Durant's got 5.
What do you expect? Durant's not going to let you disrespect him on the other end without an answer.
The kick out to Williams. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. The 2023 postseason didn't go as the Grizzlies had envisioned it, Smitty.
Yeah, a first-round departure. BA, I think inexperience and overconfidence got the better of them. A veteran Lakers team was able to put them away.
Now here's Bane. He's closely guarded. Jackson for 3. And again, it's
Jaren
Memphis
Jackson
with a
Jr.
3.
Not only is Jaren a viable option from 3, he's a primary threat from there. That's how good of a shooter he is.
Durant with a screen on Smart for 3. Booker. Williams grabs the board. Memphis has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Puts up a deep 3. Outside for Morant. Jackson the screen. Shot clock at 6. From the arc.
You know we focus on his offense so much. Sometimes you forget the kind of impact Durant can have as a defender.
Beal to pass to Durant. Shoots over Jackson. Durant, no good.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. So it's Phoenix now. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's O'Neal. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
2 minutes.
Jackson the screen.
2 minutes.
Let's go with a 3. Knocks it down from
Jaren
distance.
Jackson Jr.
Jackson's got 6 points.
There is the flexibility of Jaren at the offensive end. He can post, he can put it on the floor, or he can just catch and fire.
It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
BA, he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will.
Durant, no good.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Smart looking around. The kick out to Williams. And Booker pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from deep. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Williams from long range. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Booker for 3. Here's O'Neal. On the wing, Durant. Guarded by Bane. Fires for 3. Durant, no good. Memphis leading. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Jackson. Morant with it, pounded by Beal. Payne with a screen on Beal. From deep, Morant nails it from 3. He has 6.
When John Morant is hitting those, you're in for a long night because we know what he can do off the bounce.
Outside Booker. Over Smart. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Memphis.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
They've got Kevin Durant. Josh Okogie is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Booker in at the point guard position. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's Durant. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
He will not be denied. KD showing off his grit.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates. Brian?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you. Nice shot by Okogie.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Smart against Durant. Pass to Okogie. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
What ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
Now Bane takes a 3. Bradley Beal with a rebound. Outside Durant. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to O'Neal. Just 5 to shoot. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Kicks it out to Smart. They set the screen. And here is Williams. Jackson with it. Oh, Beal picks his pocket.
Memphis foul. Jaren Jackson Jr. First personal foul. First team foul.
And it's tied up with that one. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
That shot is off. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Nothing on offense from them yet in this second quarter. Jackson, pass to Bane. Kicks it out to Jackson. Stop the drought. Drains the triple. Jackson's got 9 points.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Durant with it. Guarded now by Smart. Wing shot on the way. Durant's shot is off.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Williams passes to Bane. Back to Williams. The three-pointer off the mark. The Suns trailing. On the wing, Durant. Defended by Smart. Beal outside. Clock at 6.
Every year we hear a bunch of wild Bradley Beal trade rumors. It's because he's that good.
At the line for your Suns.
No good on the free throw. But you talk about a team on the rise. The Grizzlies are young and dangerous, Smitty.
BA, they hang their hats on the defensive end. With their length and activity, they make it hard for people to handle them.
Moran against Booker. Kicks it out to Smart. Morant with a screen on Beal. Back to Morant. Memphis needs to get off a shot. That's good from Jackson. On the assist by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Booker finds Beal. The kick to Durant. The Suns need to get off a shot. Okogie. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. Left side Durant. What a throwdown from KD.
Why lay it up when you can throw it down? KD with the nice finish.
From deep, Morant. The shot no good. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Grizzlies out in front. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And you look at Jaren Jackson, he's been playing really well.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Luke Kennard out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Jackson. And it's Williams in at the power forward. There's a screen by Nurkic. Here's Gordon. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, BA. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal is one of those players who was willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie. Nurkic shot is good.
This is why you involve Nurkic in pick and rolls. He makes smart decisions.
Pass to Jackson. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3. Jackson's got his first 3 points of the game. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Now Nurkic. Hey, from beyond the arc. Clark grabs the board. Well, Smitty, Luke Kennard doesn't have a complete game, but his shooting is elite.
Yes, BA. As a knockdown shooter, he is one of the best in the business. When he gets it going, he can bury you with his triples.
Back to Jackson. Clark with the screen. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. And now a 4-point Memphis lead.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
There's a screen by Nurkic. For 3, Allen. Pure from 3-point range. Allen's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Clark with a screen on Allen. Here's Kennard. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Shot by Nurkic, no good.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Clark with a screen on Allen. Clark outside. Back to Kennard. Pass to Clark. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Clark's got 6 in the quarter.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
Phoenix calls timeout. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Suns.
Number 14, Drew Eubanks.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Lee, guarded by Rose. Pass to Gordon. Nurkic, a screen on Jackson. Gordon down low, defended by Jackson. The open shot, Nurkic from out on the wing. He knocks it down.
The jumper coming alive for Nurkic.
Rose, the pass to Kennard. Back to Rose. Now here's Kennard. Williams, a screen on Allen. Pass to Williams. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Nurkic. The Suns have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Nurkic, a screen on Rose. Inside for the lead. Out to Gordon. Back to Nurkic. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Nurkic has got 6.
Can't let Nurk get this close. Even when guarded closely, he's still capable of scoring.
Rose finds Jackson. They set a pick. Kennard outside. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Nurkic. The Suns leading. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Lee. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
That's on Brandon Clark.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he makes a first. And the Grizzlies with some changes. He's perfect from the line this time.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Pass to Jackson. Morant looking around. Morant taking no chances on the plunge.
Such a nimble player. Ja Morant has so many tricks in his bag.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. The Suns on top. They lead by. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. They've got Bradley Beal. Kevin Durant is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Okogie in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
KD is on fire, doing a little bit of everything in this one.
Smart against Beal. Jackson with a screen on Booker. Kicks it out to Jackson. 3-pointer. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
Answering back with a 3 of his own, Jackson has a calmness to his game, but he's a competitor.
To the inside. Out to Beal. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And they're on the run. Pass to Morant. Smart against Booker. Kicks it out to Jackson. Back to Smart. From downtown. It's hauled in by the Suns. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Durant, the pass to Booker. Screen by Durant. Booker with it. Jackson in his pocket. Another three for Phoenix.
Awfully tough play to defend. When you honor the roller, Booker just takes advantage.
Smart, a screen on Booker. Pass to Smart from deep. Okogie pulls down the board. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Now Booker. Durant with a screen on Morant. Here's O'Neal. Booker, the pass to Durant. Durant earning those 2 points.
KD will get his no matter what.
Pass to Morant. The kick out to Williams. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Smart against Booker. Oh, Booker in close.
Huge, man. I mean, the defense knows what Booker is capable of, but cannot get a stop.
The shake. Kicks it out to Bane. Pass to Jackson. Fires the three. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
The young fella, Jaren Jackson, has showed us the ability to step up and make big shots.
Beal against Morant. Screen by Durant. O'Neal on the wing. Over Bane. They get it back. Durant, the pass to Booker. Pass to Beal. Here's Okogie. Inside. Here's Durant. And Durant with the rebound and putback.
That's what he does. Put the ball in KD's hands and he'll deliver.
Smart outside. 1:14 left to play in the fourth. Jackson outside. From deep, Morant. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Outside Durant. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, the defense must avoid sending Durant to the line, especially when the game is this close.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Morant. Jackson with a screen on Booker. Here's Morant. Money!
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Durant with a screen on Bane. O'Neal passes to Durant. Back to O'Neal. Outside for Booker. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to O'Neal. Another shot. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Timeout call. Memphis. They're down by 1. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he has devised. This is why he has the ball. Ja Morant, he loves to deliver in these moments.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. They're behind by 1. 1 second left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
They've got one last chance to win it. It's got to be a catch and shoot off the inbounds play. They don't have time for a second pass.
And the officials are headed to the scorer's table to review this one. be on to overtime if the original ruling of no basket is confirmed.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And they will count it. After checking out the replay, they rule that the shot was off in time.
Just an amazing finish, and thankfully, replay gives the officials a break.